Before Maxenon, my creative journey was in styling. Studied theater arts. My 100 level, I knew one thing I focused on was costume and dance. And then with time, I went to set and props, scene design. Hello, my name is Favour Emmanuel. A Thespian, an art enthusiast. I love art, lifestyle, fashion, good music, food. Not food like the cooking food, like aesthetically pleasing high food. And what else? Stylist, a baker. Before Maxenon, my creative journey was in styling. Yes, studied theater arts. My 100 level, I knew one thing I focused on was costume and dance. Yeah. And then with time, I went to set and props, scene design. In the theater arts, there is no specific field as in my school, so you just have to go there, find yourself, and stuff like that. So yeah, there was no specification. I love being around creative space, in a creative space rather, where there's something to talk about, hearing people's idea on art and how they speak idea of art and stuff like that. I'm a Thespian. Yes, I'm a Thespian. My creative journey did not start before the theater art thing. I think right from when I was small, yes. But there was no focus then. I really love to dance. I used to go for rehearsal with my uncle. He used to take me on their stage performance, and I was like, this is something I really want to do. I love the whole theatrical space, bringing your imagination to life, all of that. So I studied theater arts. I had a little bit of back and forth with my dad about my course of study. Yes, so the drama then, but we're all right now. And there was no focus about my art, like I said earlier. In my 100 level, I knew with my little idea of tailoring, I was able to channel it to the costuming aspects, yes, and dance as well. Then later, I moved into set and props, scene design, theater arts in my school. There was no specification. You just go there, find yourself, what you like to do, and focus on it. So yeah, that was it. Then I am a lot of things. Sometimes I forget what I am. A baker, shoemaker, a stylist, a designer, many other things. Yeah. But now we are moving to something else. How did I get to Maxenon? Okay, so I just finished my service here. I came back home and I was trying to figure out the media space. I was talking to my sister. I was like, oh, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to a film academy. Yes. And she was like, oh no, for now they're not as active as they used to be before. So maybe you should just hold on. When I'm done, like I'll do some small research and get back to you and stuff. Okay, and then I was still trying to do something else, but it was not working. I was like, and then Bishop hit me up. He was like, yo, what's up? What are you doing? I was like, oh, nothing for now. I'm just trying to find my footings and all of that. He said, okay, I work here in Maxenon Creative Studio, and I feel like it's something we like to do. I know you. I know how excited you are about things like this. So I was like, I don't know. It's not entirely my strong, but I think it's something I would like to explore. So I'll come around and see how it goes. And then when I came, there was just so many new things. So many new things that I was like, oh, can I do this? Can I do it? It's like, I'll try. No, there's no harm in trying. And then this is me. It's 3 months already. Yes, that's the 4th month. Working with Maxenon has been an eye-opener. Yes, it has been an eye-opener. You learn every day, and the classes we had exposed me to a lot of other things that about biography that I would not even bother trying to know, because I feel like, oh, once you know the basic, since it's not something you are trying to do full time. But then I have been learning a lot, new terms, the practical aspects. Yes, do this, try this, try this, try this, see how this one works, and things like that. So it's been fun for me. I have been learning, and I want to keep learning more. It's my experience working on different projects. I think there are two, yes, that I have actively participated in. The first one was the Name Your Canvas project. Yes, the podcast, Tribe Conversation, and the second one was the Urban Bites. Urban Bites was chaotic. Yes, for me it was. And the Name Your Canvas project, it was fun. It was engaging. Yes, I was doing something outside of the regular space I would like to be in. Yeah, and the event was so about the project, the Urban Bites project. It was really helpful for me because I'm someone that you tell me, oh, this is the idea I have, this is what I want to do. I just want to go straight to the point without realizing that you have to, before you do what you want to do, you have to plan, strategize, organize, and things like that. There was a whole lot of documentation processes in building that brand. Yes, so everybody had to put their mind to work, their imaginations, and all of that to bring it to life. I was like, okay. So people that build brands, they have to go to the back door, sit down, think, plan, because we're supposed to do it in 2 weeks, but it's exceeded the 2 weeks. But by the third week, we're able to pull through with it. So the best part, the engagement outside of work, when we have to discuss random conversations and it's not related to work. Yes. Also, when we are reviewing documents, I have been on a film set. Yeah, movie sets, definitely. Not in front of the screen because I don't like this camera. Backstage, obviously. Vision and creativity. Vision is is imagination, actually. Vision is imagination. What you want to achieve, what you want to get. Like maybe it could be short term, it could be long term, but you've imagined this that in so time, this is what I want to do, this is how I feel like I should be moving. Creativity is imagination, bringing your ideas to life in any form. Yes, bring your imagination to life via any form. It could be through painting, it could be music, it could be writing, it could be drawing, it could be performance, anything. Your visions keep you on track. If you are mentally organized, you know that, okay, this is what I want to do. You put your heart to it. And it also needs discipline. Yes, vision is discipline to work. You tell yourself, buckle up. Anyhow, I have to. In fact, I must. So you just have to keep up with that. 5 years ago, I knew I wanted to be in a creative space, in the media space. 5 years from now, I know I won't be on the big screen. Yes, I want to be the magic behind the whole thing. Yes, 5 years from now, I want my name to be recognized in the media space. My level of curiosity will make me expand. I'm that curious cat. Yeah. So I know I want to do a lot of things. I will do a lot of things. I know I like photography a lot. Yes. It should be the attention to details, the angles. Yes. What the camera can see, but it's not the way your eye will see it and be like, I think I would like it from here. Yes. Photography, most likely. I consider myself to be very creative. Yes. I am a visual learner. I want to replicate what I'm seeing. I want to try other options. Yes, to see if the scene does it really flow, that kind of thing. So yeah, especially when it comes to designing, yes, writing and art, yes. When I'm baking too, I want to play with colors and stuff like that. I've used 50% of my creativity level, but I'm going to use the remaining 50 soon. I'm a very open-minded person. Yes, I like to listen to people than speak, because there are sometimes some conversations just play in my head and I'm like, let me hear this person's opinion. There are sometimes that you mentally place somebody here and then you just listen to them speak and you're like, that kind of thing. So I like to hear people speak. I like to hear how people reason, their train of thought, how it flows and things like that. Yeah. I'm not one that likes to be in people's space. So here everybody has the idea. Everybody wants to see the end beauty of the work, right? So you have to listen to what other people's ideas are, try it, see how, if it works, if it doesn't work. So collaboration, it's helpful. There are some jobs that AI cannot take. Now if you notice, the common trend is AI flyers. You just sit and you be like, it's the same and it's trending everywhere. They believe AI cannot take the work of a graphic designer. They put in a lot of mental work to create that piece. AI is just basic, yeah, and videography as well. The funny thing is that AI rely on us, so it can't. Yeah, I believe it can't. The creative space is large enough, and I believe most of them have not been explored. So there are some things that AI still won't be able to do on meet this. I don't even use it that much. Before the emergence of AI, we used our brains to think and work. But now, with the use of AI, I believe people have grown dumber. Yeah. So for me, if you use it, fine and good. If you don't, but for me, I think if I like for my brain to work, just engage it. Yeah, the fact that everybody here is young. Yes, everybody's mind is working. Yes, everybody's willing to pour into you. To patience level, yes, the patience level as well. Yeah, and how much effort is being put to teach, to pour into you, to make sure you understand, make sure you are better. Like director would say, you can do better, it can be better. So yeah, the brand has the ability to do a lot of magic. Yes, soon the name will be a very big name. But the team is already going places. Yes, so there's room for improvements, there's more room for growth, and they're open to criticism. So with feedback, you work on your weaknesses and grow to be better. So I believe there's still more to achieve individually and collectively. So every creative out there, starting from myself, the advice I have is that we should buckle up. Yes, we should buckle up, we should be proactive. A moving man meets his luck, so you never know where your luck will meet you. Yeah, the creative space is large enough for you to explore. There's a lot of things to be done, so work on yourself.